Hey, this is Papa Pico. You're watching Talk DOOP with Ryan.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Talk DOOP with Ryan. And today you might notice I'm in a not normal setting. I'm in my room. I've set up a Talk DOOP with Ryan studio. Here's some jerseys, scarves. So yeah, let's get right into the injury report. This week's injury report features Joshua Yarrow and Richie Marquez, both center backs who will be out for this week. So expect Jack Elliott to be back and Mark McKenzie or Jack Elliott competing for that center back role. Obviously, Austin Trusty will be starting there. Fabinho is finally back to full health, and it looks like TJ will be back for this game. So yeah, that's is your injury report for this week. Corey Burke is suspended after receiving that red card in the Montreal game last week after scoring a goal. Very unfortunate there for Corey. Over the weekend, yesterday, Wednesday, the Bethlehem Steel beat the New York Red Bulls 2. Adam Najum and Fabian Herbers, notable Union players who played in that game and did score a goal. There was another goal by a young African player. I don't remember his name right now, but I know that the Union just signed him. The Steel just signed him, and that it was this amazing goal, awesome celebration at the end. So yeah, congratulations. But yeah, it was a good win for the Steel. So Fabian Herbers and Adam Najum will likely not get any minutes this week due to how many minutes they played in that Steel game. Now, the opponent, Real Salt Lake. Who are they? Who are their players? Who should I look out for? Corey Baird, he had an awesome diving header last week against DC United. Real Salt Lake did wind up winning that game 3-1. Corey Baird had a sensational diving header off of a beautiful ball from João Plata. And Plata is actually questionable this week. He's very tiny. I'm an inch taller than him. So, yeah. Tiny people are good too, I guess. Plata is questionable. I believe he has a strain in his quad. And so Plata is questionable. So he might play or he may not. Other players to look out for besides Corey and Plata. Nick Romano, their sensational goalkeeper, famous for saving penalties. Nick Romano is a solid goalie, so it's going to be a battle between the keepers, Andre and Nick. Jefferson Savarino scored a goal last week as well to add to the goals in the 3-1 rout over DC. Albert Rusnak is obviously a sensational player. Signed him last year in the winter transfer window, so he's got about a season and maybe a third under his belt. So Albert is quite a good player. Center midfielder, creating lots of chances, has an awesome free kick, and can shoot very well from outside the box. So the key to this game is keeping Corey Baird on sides, holding a good line, not letting Albert Rusnak to create too much, whether that is scoring opportunities from outside the box or playing through balls to Corey. And Brooks Lennon, a young player who was in Liverpool's in the mix at Liverpool for a little bit, he is back stateside with Real Salt Lake, and he is doing pretty good. More of the anchor of the team, keeping Rusnak and Corey spraying balls throughout the pitch. Also has a pretty good shot from outside the box. Kyle Beckerman, obviously, maybe a little bit overrated, but he still keeps he still is pretty consistent. And he's not the worst player around. Most people would likely know him from his U.S. men's national team days. And Justin Glad, and there's much more homegrown talent, including Corey Baird, on Justin Glad. And there's plenty more homegrown talent on Real Salt Lake to keep an eye out for. But that's all we have time for the players. Let's talk about what RSL is not necessarily too great at. Set pieces. Paul Arriola scored a nice little volley in that 3-1 win over DC United. They conceded that goal and terrible marking on that corner kick. Arriola was wide open, tap-in, pathetic marking. So the defense is a little inexperienced. However, they are pretty good at times because Justin Glad is very good on that, keeping that back line steady. However, the marking on that corner kick was atrocious. So maybe the Union will be able to capitalize on a set piece. Something that the Union have not been very good on this year. So it's going to be a battle of the worst offensively and defensively on set pieces. Their 3-1 victory over DC was not necessarily something that was deserved, I'd say. If a DC United player did not receive a red card in about the 25th minute, then I think the game could have went a different way. Immediately after that red card, Albert Rusnak scored a nice tap-in goal from the outside the box. And yeah, so RSL picked up 3 points over the weekend, and so did your Union. And this is quite a good matchup. I will be there. Expect a recap if there's a positive result. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time on Talk DOOP with Ryan.
I'm CJ Sapong, and this is Talk DOOP with Ryan.